What's up there, everybody, and welcome back to some more trucking with iVision. We are finally back. We've got stuff fixed. I'll explain on the journey as we go, but we're kind of it's kind of a mismatch of lots of different little things right now going on. But we are in a new truck. I don't recall if we've ever seen this one, but this is the Volvo VNL 730. It's very, I don't know. It's very different looking. I don't know if I like the 670 way better, I think. Just the looks of the 670 versus the 730 here. 730's got a very short front, and so in the cab it just looks very, I don't know, just looks very interesting. So very minimalistic here. There's nothing really inside to really change, modify, or do with as such. This is the SCS version, so we got that. But yeah, outside you can change some, got a little bit of options there. You can chrome stuff up, create dual exhaust, you can change the length of the cab. But when you start doing stuff with the cab, it starts changing the configuration. So that means you're getting into other versions of the Volvo series. So that's what we got going on. We got our load all ready to go. It's a nice little case grader here, tractor. What is that? That's a grader. Yeah. So the thing looks really nice though too. Very detailed, highly detailed. But we're gonna get going. We're going from Phoenix here to Yuma. A little short journey. Here, let's get back into things kind of slowly here. Kind of explain what had happened. As things have been super crazy. It's been over a month now, I think, since my first troubles have started. I was recording an episode of this, and the computer crashed. You know, it's just one of those. So thought we would just do a good old restart. You know, be good to go. Yeah, that was not the case. Did the old restart, and the graphics card went. So that took some time to get the new graphics card in because of what I was looking for at the time. But finally got that week. I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks later almost, I want to say. Got it installed, machine started to boot properly, and then starting to kind of go through damage control there. But American Truck Simulator decided it did not want to run. Could not figure out why for the longest of time. And finally figured it out. It was weird because it would like load into the game. I can get all my stuff. It kept throwing me back to home, like a different garage, and I was like, "Well, this is weird," but like whatever. And so I would go. I could see everything. Like I could switch garages. I shouldn't say I could switch garages because it wouldn't let me switch garages either. But anytime I would try and switch a garage or purchase a truck or drive a vehicle, the game would just crash. I was like, what is going on here? And so that was the issue I was feeling with it. You know, a lot of people were like, oh, it's mods. And I was like, yeah, it's not though. Because we did update, this was happening on new profiles. This was happening on profiles that didn't have any mods on them. And so it was just like, it was crazy. And then someone had mentioned that with this graphics card that I have, to use the DirectX 11 launch. And so that is what I did, and I've had no issue since. So I want to thank that person for that, because honestly I don't know what I was going to do. I could not get anything to work at all. I was getting very frustrated with it, and then I found that. And it wasn't even for my graphics card either. It was for the model up. So it was kind of like a gamble, but it was kind of like a very good gamble. Just because it's like, okay, my graphics card's one model lower. Like, if the model above's having the issue, then this one's probably got that same issue. And for whatever reason, ATS and AMD's new graphics cards, the 700 series, do not work properly with DirectX 9. Don't know what it is. So you must use the DirectX 11 experimental when you launch American Truck Simulator if you want to play it on 700 card. Now I don't want to say it's for everybody. I don't know, but that turned out to be my issue. And so, luckily I didn't lose everything. My career was, for the most part, there. It lost a couple of things, you know, more of my recent journeys. Because the backup that actually ended up working for me was like a backup from like a month ago. So, it wasn't the end of the world, but it wasn't... Could have been worse. Could have been worse. It could have been much better too. But we're back. We're finally trucking again with a great graphics card. This thing's been a beast. The problem is you jump into the graphics card so new and early. There's so many issues. Like I have issues with all sorts of games now. Just not wanting to load properly, cutting out. And it seems to be when I put the games on like super high settings too. And if the graphics card can handle it, the game just like goes berserk. So it is what it is, but we'll see here. I actually want to check our route real quick here. I just want to make sure that we're going to go the right way. Ooh, and we're not. See, I wanted to go this way. Dang it. Already messed up because I wanted to go this way. Let's reset. We're going to go... We'll just do a loopy there. There we go. Be a little bit longer of a journey, but I wanted to see this area because it's not been seen yet, so it's a little bit longer. Oh well. We're gonna have to going back through Phoenix. I figured why not see something that we haven't seen. But there are a lot of mods I've taken out. I have taken out a lot of mods, so we're not base game, but we're pretty close. You know, pretty close. You know what? Yeah, we're not gonna go the new way. It's gonna add so much time. It just sucks because that's what I was hoping to do, is to get more of that map. But it's like, we haven't been even this way in so long either. Like we are riding this Acura. Why are you on your brakes, dude? Speed limit's 50. Pick up the pace. Yeah, we're just gonna go right. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. I'll actually reset the navigation though, so that way it doesn't get woofy with us as we get into Yuma there. As we get into Yuma. Oh, look at this bad boy. Look at that. Oh, stay in the lane, buddy. Stay in the lane. This is such a nice truck, though. Nice. There's a little merge on there. Look at that. The trailer almost looks a little toyish in a ways. You know, because it's just that white blue. So it kind of gives that toyish look, but this looks so nice. Helicopter over there. Look at this thing. Looking really nice with that cab. Alright, let's get back in the lane. Back in the cab. It's like we start moving around with views and then I'm just like so lost. What are they doing? Checking out our beautiful truck here. There's two of them. There's another one right there too. Definitely checking out our truck. Oh, maybe not. There's a scene of probably a speedster there or something. Oh yeah, speedster. Alright. Yes. Driving outside the cab is still awful for us, but hey. At least we got a gameplay, right? We got gameplay. There's been a lot of... You know, I think I mentioned this on probably the last episode or the episode before. It's been so long now, I can't even remember. But the website that I use for my mods, outside of the workshop, ModSats, like they now integrated ETS mods in there too, and it's just a big mess. Because it's like, oh my god, because it's like, I don't know. It was all, before when it started, it was all ATS mods. Now we got ETS in there, and there's so many more ETS mods than there are ATS mods. So I'm like scrolling for days now through there versus, you know, I could spend like 30 seconds on there, see what mods have dropped, and then I'm moving on. It's a little bit annoying, but so we got that. But hey, progress, right? We got new graphics card updates. I actually think the scenery looks a little bit better too, because we can go on super high settings. Foliage looks a lot better. Foliage, fancy word there, right? Fancy, fancy, fancy. The power lines, though, still don't look as nice as I'd like them to. It's still got a little bit of, like, artifacting going on there. And I would not like to see artifacting. Not really sure what could be causing that, but I thought that had something to do with the aliasing, but we have all the settings turned up on high. I'll have to double check them though. Maybe they're not all on high. I'll have to double check. But anyhow, we should see some like cooler stuff going on here. Should be fun. We're cruising past traffic. Cruising past. We got this truck maxed out. This camper here. I like the addition of the RVs. It definitely is super cool. That is super cool. You can actually get a photo next to this one. That was nice. I got it. I got the camper in there. It was cool. Made it look really kind of nice and special and fancy. Alright, let's see. I want to get over, but I know we're going to probably cruise past these semi-trucks up there. I can just feel it. Oh, man. Alright, well. We can talk about the channel still. We're still knocking out 2 Point Hospital. That's going to be like a super long series, but we're almost done with the base game. Hopefully getting there. Then we can start looking into the DLC content, kind of going from there. LSPDFR series is going. It's not going as, I don't know, as strong as I'd like it to go, but it's going, you know. So we gotta do a new episode there. But it's getting tough now, like, because the graphics card went at the wrong time. Like, when the graphics card went is when I had time off from work, and I was gonna try and knock out like a ton of recordings and that. Now I'm back to work 6 days a week, like 50-hour weeks. Well, longer with 6 days a week. It's just, it's nuts. So I don't know. So content's gonna start dropping again, which I hate. But I don't know. I don't know. I wish there was something I could do about it. I just don't have 20 hours a week to record content, edit it, and then get it uploaded. So really, that's all I would need is 20, maybe even 10 would be cutting it close. But 2 Point's not so bad because I can like get that recorded and then just post that. American Truck, I like to do like the week prior, 2 weeks out max. I don't like going too far with that, just because I like to, you know, I like to show off some different mods and stuff as it comes out. You know, and then LSPDFR, that's kind of been like, really hasn't been anything new there to really show off either. So that's kind of like one of the other things there. So, I don't know. I need to find some new content to start going through though. So we're getting pretty close to Yuma here. Actually, we're coming into it here. Coming into Yuma. Very short journey today. Very, very short. But it was kind of a good like episode just to kind of get into things. You know, kind of make sure the game is working properly still for the most part. Oh, please stop. Oof, Luckies. Luckies. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, boy. Let's hit them lights. Nice. Them lights in there. Kind of see some things. But yeah. Here we are coming into Yuma. This isn't a bad, not a bad load. I like the tractor a lot, but I don't like the trailer that it's on. That blue is just, I don't know, just craziness. Just craziness. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, come on, give me the green. Oh, right turn here. Okay. Apparently we haven't gone this way into Yuma, so that's interesting. Have we not been to Yuma before? Pretty sure we have been. Pretty sure we have been. There's another fire. Man, the fire trucks look really nice too. I definitely think they've also started to do these street signs. I don't think that was a thing before. Like, I feel like though, like US Highway 95 there, and then like some of the other stuff, even on some of the other side streets, like I don't recall that ever being a thing. But it might have been. Let's go. What are you guys waiting for? Let's go. Just go. Oh, cutting it close. I like to watch, but then I get like too close because I'm not paying attention. So then the turn gets a little short instead of the wide, nice, smooth turn that we should be taking. But hey, there we go. A little downhill action. So by the time you guys have seen this video, this won't be relevant to you. But the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta was out this weekend. There's actually still some time to play. Actually, by the time you see this video, it'll still be like 10 hours maybe left, maybe a little bit less. There'll still be some time, so you know you can definitely get in on that. Obviously, depending on your internet speed, how long it's gonna take you to download the beta. It's about a 40 gig download, so it took me about just over an hour and a half, I want to say. I really wasn't paying attention, but it was definitely at least an hour to download for me. Which ain't too bad. 40 gigs in an hour, I can deal with that. Alright, we're not going there. Going over here. Here we go. Getting this journey brought in. Nice, easy journey for us. Good way to get back into things. Then we can kind of start looking at some of the other content. Obviously, guys, remember, if there's something you want me to check out, definitely drop it in the comments below, so that way I know which way is this thing going. Does it need to be backed in, pulled in? Not really sure here. I think backing in would have been the smarter thing. I think because we're still gonna back it in. Yeah, fix that thing, buddy. What's this guy doing up there? What are you doing? What are you looking at there, man? Alright, let's kind of take a peek here. Alright, that's good. There we go. We'll just kind of back it up, make it look good. Making it look good, that's how we do it here. Oh, other way. There we go. Nice and slow does it. Nice and slow, there we go. That's how you back it in, boys. Nice and slow. Well, it's not the straightest, but it's at least in. It's at least in, and that's going to do it for us. This was Phoenix to Yuma with the Volvo VNL 730. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for coming along with us on this short journey as we kind of hash things out, kind of give you an update on what's been going on. And now we can hopefully get back into the groove of some good old American trucking. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next time with another episode of Trucking with iVision.